This is what happens when the cryptocurrency reaches a bigger time frame imbalance. In this case, on the weekly time frame, we've been talking about TRON TRX cryptocurrency a few weeks ago when price was about to reach that area of demand on the weekly time frame at 0.20, and then as you can see, the imbalance has been playing out since the video was recorded. You can check that on the YouTube channel. So this is all has to do with price action on cryptocurrencies and supply and demand imbalances. When you ignore these bigger time frame demand levels, like this one on TRON TRX at 0.20, 0.21, then you might probably go and be selling short into this bigger time frame. So when you see price action like this, you see this strong bullish candle. This is the strongest candle ever, I believe. Okay, maybe this could resemble that one, but that candle on the weekly time frame rallied like 120% in a single week, and probably even in less than that in a single day. Okay, that is the demand level. So on the daily time frame, we also have, when you look at the smaller time frames, the daily time frame is probably the biggest time frame that anybody looks at on cryptocurrencies and on any other asset. So TRON cryptocurrencies has the largest candlestick ever. This candlestick on the daily, in a single day, it printed 113%. So when that happens in a single day, and it takes about how many bars? 61 days, 2 months to retrace. This is a great setup, okay? Because many times we forget about the time value of the candlesticks. And this is crazy because in a single day that happened, and it took 2 months to retrace, and there's still interest in that demand level, as you can see on the daily. And the second time that the weekly demand level was reached, the daily is different to the weekly. Down there at the 10th of March 2025, then it's been rallying ever since. It's rallied about how much? Well, 15% more. If we examine the smaller time frames on TRON cryptocurrency, you will see that every time that these demand level on the weekly and also on the daily time frame, every time this imbalance is reached, okay, as you can see here, we've got a large bullish pink candle reacting off TRON's cryptocurrency daily and weekly demand levels. Then a few days later, or a couple of weeks later, on the 16th of March 2025, it drops down there, bullish bursting pattern, and then it rallies with large candlesticks. And every time it's done that, okay, then it drops a little bit. I mean, it's been ranging after all for many weeks, but this is a long-term type of trade that should be protected already in case price drops even farther to this demand level that is on the monthly time frame. So for now, TRON cryptocurrency, supply and demand wise, it's reacting to the demand level on the weekly, as you see here. This is a rectangle pertaining or belonging to the daily and the weekly demand levels. But it could also drop to that demand level farther. The reaction on the weekly time frame is not being as fast and as sharp, okay, as it usually happens. So we should be protecting our investment for TRON, but it is long bias, okay? TRON TRX cryptocurrency, price action wise, today is rallying. We need new imbalances to go along. You can use smaller time frames on the cryptos, or maybe you go to the 1 hour, and on the 1 hour, well, right now price action here is very unclear. We've got a demand level on the 1 hour trying to play out, but it could drop farther down. Where? Here, over there to the 4 hour. So after such a strong rally, this is what we are expecting. This strong supply level was eliminated in the 4 hour. Why? Because we have long bias with weekly demand in control on top cryptocurrency, and we are expecting any obstacle, no matter if it is resistance or supply, it will usually be eliminated because of the strength of this demand level on the weekly and the daily. So The 4-hour was like there. So look at the reaction. It's just trying to react to these daily, weekly demand levels. And this is why we expect obstacles to be eliminated. And let's see if this supply level is eliminated, because if that happens, then TRON TRX cryptocurrency will have a lot of room to keep on rallying. So for now, waiting for a bigger pullback and holding long positions and managing these positions. That's what we should be doing for TRON cryptocurrency. Let's see what happens in the next couple of weeks. Have a great day. Bye-bye.